It's a lot of work to do for Niele here. Her team down 8-0 to start the game. You saw that flash up there, 28 consecutive home openers won, and there's Hannah Hidalgo.
Her home debut, and efficient, 3 for 4 from the floor.
There's Willard over half court. Nearly had it stolen, and it is stolen eventually by Cass Prosper. Now Hidalgo all the way to the bucket and gets the lay-in.
She's got a great feel for how her team can grow in spots like this, facing the 14th ranked team in the country, and she's ready to lead them tonight.
Maddie Westbeld off a nice feed inside, puts that one up and in. As Antonelli comes up short on 3, Hidalgo's running in transition. She will take it herself, score it, and the foul.
Floor struggling to finish on those 1v1 drives, but that time she just leans in, draws the block.
Stephanie, what can Purdue do to be more efficient offensively? Is there a simple solution?
They got to find a way to get out in transition, and there's Hannah Hidalgo continuing to cause problems.
Here comes Hidalgo. Off the screen, weaving her way through traffic and the bounce.
Game to go along with 5 rebounds and 3 steals. You know, she's just been able to do exactly what she wants with the ball in her hands.
As Ricky and this Western Michigan team, they're playing with purpose right now. And this is what Hannah Hidalgo does. Say, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this on over, ladies. I've had enough of this. Give me the ball.
On the highlight reel.
She's got control of the ball at all times. And she's got a high competitive nature and edge to her game.
Brooke talked about her growing up playing against her brothers. They didn't take it easy on her. Nice steal, one of the best in the country. And she is the best at steals this year. Second chance shot off the mark. And down the lane and one for Westbeld.
From Bransford, she's a very versatile player as well. She can play positions 1 through 4. Another key player that coach is going to need to step up.
Hidalgo with her 3rd steal, and it leads to a layup.
Yeah, the pocket picker here. Hannah Hidalgo, how about it? The freshman against the OG, stealing her cookies, transition to the bucket. I mean, the
Primary scorer back on the floor.
Absolutely. Citron just played the first 3 games. Prosper has played the first 5 before she was out, and didn't take long. And what do you think about that fiery finish and personality from Hidalgo?
Yeah, I mean, she's so good. Here you see her scoring the ball, shooting another 3.
She had missed the previous 3 games in concussion protocol. Hidalgo and Usby. Shot clock. Dying. Bransford delivers.
She could score this. She can shoot this shot, but makes the extra pass. Draws the secondary.
Plenty of real estate early. We've seen Citron a couple times with a few seconds to collect herself, set her feet. No time to set yourself when Hannah Hidalgo's in your face defensively. And there she is with her first steal and basket of the night. Daly, huge progression over her past 3 seasons. Up to 15.8 points a game to lead the Eagles this year. Another look at that finish by Hidalgo, just as she does so often, taking it into her own hands and finding that angle off the backboard.
She is one of those that's helped with that 3-point percentage because she's come in and really taken on a lot of the scoring responsibility.
Hidalgo launching the 3-pointer. Hidalgo from the free throw line, leaning into the jumper.
You love the reaction from the freshman, getting inside the paint.
Baseline pass, Citron. The extra pass is there, but Hidalgo bobbled it, goes to her right, has the bucket and the foul.
Mesmerizing.
Perimeter shooting.
Well, turnovers have been an issue for Wake Forest. Citron, the steal, lays it back. Hidalgo's first shot is pure.
Opening shot off the Citron steal has been changed from a 2 to what we thought it was initially, which was a 3. Yeah. So 2-possession game, Stan, here.
Did she get a ball, too? Did she get a ball?
I think she needs to pass Scruggs to get number 1.
Yeah, I guess so, but she passed number 1 in theory.
Hidalgo is open and makes Wake Forest pay.
9 seconds now. Hidalgo tries to float it in off the glass. 4 seconds.
Beautiful step back on that baseline jumper.
Hidalgo with the steal. Hidalgo. Basket. Good.
As we take a look at the Georgia Tech 5, and you notice that Kayla Blackshear is back in the lineup. A steal by Hidalgo as she shoots the gap on Morgan, lays it in. Foul, by the way, was on Augusta Naita. Rusna Augusta Naita with a quick second foul. Steal by Hidalgo. Pick Noero's pocket. Did you finish on the other end? Yes.
Certainly up for Freshman of the Year awards, I think you could consider nationally, and in the conference. Takes it away here, does it with the defense. Looking up for DeWolf for the assist. How about that, Hannah Hidalgo?
It was a great job by Harris getting the position, getting her defender on her back.
Wow, Hidalgo, tough finish from the freshman Hannah Hidalgo. Rebound loose, Bransford has it, 10 seconds remaining. Hidalgo, the catch, the reverse, and the finish.
Hidalgo so far 6 points on 2 of 7 shooting, looking for the assist inside, and she'll get it with Citron. Pagetti can't get it, was looking for the foul, none called, and here comes Hidalgo. Hidalgo, tough finish, and the foul.
All these teams are so familiar with each other. The talent level is through the roof. So when they play, it can be like this. You know, you have to over-execute. As Hannah Hidalgo comes up with the steal, Hannah doing what Hannah does. She gets herself on the board. Hannah Hidalgo went scoreless in the first half, but here you see Swiper doing what Swiper does, coming away with the steal.
Citron comes up short. Good hustle to keep it alive. Marshall and the knockdown. There's Hidalgo. Consideration. Offensive rebound. Blocked. Scramble. Hidalgo comes out with it. Looking to go coast to coast and one. I mean, she was right between Richardson and Mayer.
That one's off the mark, but Westbelt for the rebound.
Well, Clemson got off to a strong start in its last contest. Had a decent-sized lead in the first quarter over pin as Hidalgo, while falling,
taken away. Remember, both of these teams are really good at stealing the ball. Here we go, 3 straight turnovers. Hidalgo finally gets a basket, and as she slides.
Great job here. Watch the sprint on the right side of your screen. You can see her first 3 steps, that's called a bolt. Sprints and then able to get the transition bucket.
Ball made its way to Hidalgo with the shot clock winding down. Little misdirection. She got hit and hit the shot.
And still managed to win to this point 21 games. Kind of a sloppy start. DeWolf will fire this one for Hidalgo and makes the shot, and she'll be headed to the line.
They get out in transition. That is when they're at their best. Great little head and shoulder fake by Hannah Hidalgo. Strong finish.
Last couple of seasons, they have loved February. 21-1. And Notre Dame off to a quick start.
I think she is the National Freshman of the Year. Pam, she should be in the discussion for National Defensive Player of the Year. She leads the country in steals as just a freshman.
And there she is off the bounce.
Take the jumper. Notre Dame has not been able to capitalize on their great defense until Hannah Hidalgo going right, gets to the rim.
Quarter was well half over. Hidalgo so quick, up by 2 defenders. And it was broken in Charlottesville last Sunday. Hidalgo to Bransford. Boy, Cochran did her best, but Bransford got just enough lift.
So Cochran is able to stay with Hidalgo. That is good defense, but Bransford, with the presence of...
You know, they really started to turn it on. Certainly helped in their net ranking. It's become a turnover fest for Tech. Terrific catch by DeWolf. And the finish. Taking a hard look at her. I think she'd be a first-round pick for real. And my first-round pick, even this year. You'd think she'd be in the Australian pipeline for their Olympic team, but she tells us she's not. Here's Hidalgo. DeWolf in transition, waits for help. It's Hidalgo. No foul, but the basket. What a bucket. Nice advanced pass right here. Good finish with Hidalgo to